You must give us free education. That's what you want in South Africa.
Ayipheli indaba ye-rape engqondweni. Mawucabanga nje ukuthi wareshe umuntu ongamazi, wakhumula, wanqamula iphenti lakho ngommesi. Yabo uyezwa nje ukuthi hayi nengqondo ivele kube ngathi iyaphithana. Akubi right nje engqondweni. Mawucabanga nge-rape. I-rape into engasoze yaphela engqondweni.
Is Human Rights Month, and after almost 25 years of democracy, does South Africa have a healthy human rights culture?
Hi everybody, my name is Mukhadi Mabitsela.
My name is Sokhomotso Makafola. My name is Atli.
Hi, my name is Nkosnati Mahlang.
My name is Rekhabile Serena.
My name is Kanyisile Limbana.
And my name is Mamelo Moloy.
My name is Shingra Nyangani.
My name is Stefan Daniel Mamela.
I'm Patrick Macho Hadebe.
My name is Butla Mutsokwani, and I will be answering questions regarding human rights.
What are human rights?
Human rights, I'd say, are basically an entitlement to being treated fairly in a society and being seen as a human being and having your existence be valued and recognized.
Human rights to me are a set of principles and norms that are inherent to each and every individual from the day you are born up until you die, irregardless of your gender, race, religion, spirituality, and whatsoever. And they are more elaborated on the Constitution of South Africa.
Human rights are basic rights that every human has just because you are human, and it disregards your race, your gender, your social status, where you come from, regardless of all of that.
Human rights are basically rights that you have just by being a human being. You basically have the rights just by the mere fact that you're a human being.
Human rights are basic rights that we are all entitled to simply because we are human beings.
Where do human rights come from?
Human rights come from people fighting for them. Because if we look at a lot of our rights that we have, people have been protesting and they have been fighting for them. So that's where I think they stem from. They stem from people fighting for those privileges for them to have them. Yeah.
Human rights to me comes from when we're remembering in 1960 the Sharpeville massacre, where 69 people were killed and 180 were injured. Understand that pushed to the mindset of actually introducing the South African Human Rights Commission as a solution to that massacre that happened. So for me, it is like a chain from the philosophers of Babylon up until the establishment of the South African Human Rights Commission, obviously commemorating the people who died on the 21st of March 1960.
They come from a Bill of Rights in order to protect human beings.
Why should one respect human rights?
I believe that one should respect human rights because we're more alike than we're not. And it is very important that we see each other in that way. It doesn't matter the pigmentation of the person, the cognition of the person, or the abilities of the person. We're all the same and we should be treated in that light.
Because they are the rights that protect you. So yeah.
Because it's important, for the society to, and for everybody to feel respected and loved.
We should respect human rights because we're all, equal as humans, and you have to do unto the next person as you would like to be done unto you.
How can I defend my rights?
One way in which I feel I can defend my rights is by speaking up or speaking out about matters that concern me, and just making it known that I am aware of my rights.
By fighting for justice, by speaking up when something is wrong that is done to you, and I think
you can defend your rights by reporting crimes against you, by reporting if you feel like your rights your basic human rights are being violated, you can report them, and that's how I believe that we can stop the violation of human rights.
Have we made any progress in reducing human rights violations?
Who?
Us.
Who's us?
The country.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they've done enough.
Honestly, in this country, I believe no. The fact that women are still being killed day in, day out, I feel like the progress is very slow in this country and it still needs some work.
I would say we have, but we still have a long way to go. We have, because I've realized that a lot of things that are currently happening, like gender-based violence, you know, Black Lives Matter, for example, those things were happening in the past. It's just that they're more exposed now. So I believe that we have come a long way by exposing those things, but we haven't done anything about them.
I don't think we have made as much progress as we possibly can make. We have made some progress, but not as much as we possibly can. I mean, I can give you examples. Say gay rights they are not at the pinnacle at this point, because gay people are not getting as much recognition in terms of rights in South Africa, and also like Black people's rights, essentially the rights that we fought for by apartheid, they're not being enforced as much as we possibly can at this point. I mean, even today, there's like a case of police brutality that happened at Wits. And I don't think that could have happened if the situation was a bit different, if you know what I mean. So I don't think we are there yet in terms of like making sure that our rights are not violated. So yeah, we have made some progress, but we haven't made as much as we possibly can.
This one, I'm going to say that there's still a lot of progress that needs to be done. Because if you look at things like gender-based violence, women's rights are still being violated. If you look at the education space, there are still people that are being deprived of their right to education. And also if you look at things like sanitation and water, we still have areas in the country where people don't have access to proper water or sanitation. So there's still a lot to be done. There's still a lot that needs to be done.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and switch on your notifications button. Thank you.